Welcome back, everyone, to Halloween Haunts 365.com, the podcast. I'm Jared.
I am Terry.
Last night we had fun.
We did
Where'd we go?
Hotel of Horror.
Yep. So this will be our 2022 review of Hotel of Horror. First, we're going to check out our merch store. Before we do that, I'm going to remind you to vote for your fan-voted Haunt of the Year. Easy. It'll be in the bio. It's on the Instagram bio. It's everywhere we are. You just go to the website, you click, you enter, you're done. All right, now check out our merch video. All right, it's pretty cool shit in there. How are the leggings?
The leggings are nice.
Very comfy.
I thought they would be real thin because the material is like it's thin, but they're warm.
I gotcha. Yeah, I need to make some Halloween ones. Not just our logo ones. Maybe the girlies will like it.
They do run a little small.
Those do, yes.
The leggings do.
All right. Hotel of Horror. Located in the Poconos.
Yes.
We'll do the walkthrough, which will be a very quick video. So we'll see you shortly. All right. So that was the walkthrough of Hotel of Horror. There is no Midway, no food, no games. No. It's just haunts. That's okay with me.
Yeah.
So just make sure you eat before you go, because you're going to want to go.
I don't know if it's their opening weekend, so I don't know as it gets later that they may have a food truck show up.
Oh, not up to us. So.
I don't have no idea.
Not up to us. I imagine this place fills up pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But it's made of two attractions, Hotel of Horror and Altered Nightmares. They did a new theme of aliens this year, which we'll do the scoring, and then I'll talk about that. But it was a lot of fun, and that hotel was freaking creepy alone. But let's do the hotel score. All right, if you follow our videos, you can see that overall is a little different. That's because I think we need to add a decimal to it.
Yes, I like it.
Because if you get all fives and 1 4 in one area, it should be a 4.9, not just a 4.
Correct.
Now I'm kind of tempted to make them all move, but I can't make the blood splats move, and the blood splats are what we do.
Right.
I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that. Maybe I'll just do it for the overall. All right, but going into Hotel of Horror, actors, awesome job. Fantastic job. I loved each and every one of them. Duration, it's a long attraction.
It is very long.
a lot longer than you expect. Fear factor, I had to go a 4 only because the aliens just, it was more funny at that point than scary, which is
Yes.
okay. And if you dig aliens, you got to check this shit out.
It was creepy.
Some scenes were creepy,
Yeah,
but I mean, the alien part was just more funny than anything,
it
so I
was.
couldn't give it a 5. Lighting, a 5. Decent job lighting everything up. Makeup and costumes throughout both attractions were phenomenal. Originality, a 5. A lot of different scenes you don't see in a lot of attractions.
I would agree.
Props, a total 5, 10, 15 in this one. And I'll get to the scene of what I'm talking about. Scenes, I went a 5 because even though it's alien, they're still cool scenes.
Yes.
I know what that says, but I changed it. I
I
changed my
know.
mind on the fly.
I know.
Sound effects, a 5. Great job. Special effects, a 5. So as you saw in the overall video, it's a 4.9. Aliens don't do it for me. This is just personal preference. If you're into aliens, easily a 5-star must-see haunted attraction.
I would agree.
All right, so the 3 scenes, Buffalo Bill was awesome.
He measured Irene. He let all of us go. And then he stopped Irene. He said, "You need to stay." And he took out the tape measure.
Oh yes, we went with Brian and Irene. Brian, my new partner for the Horror Shed podcast. Subscribe now. I'm gonna pimp my other
I
ventures.
know.
We just had a video release today. All right, so
And then the laser
the laser
fog
fog
room.
room. They did a good job managing the fog, so it really gave that effect off. And then this may be the coolest fucking room I've ever seen in a haunted attraction.
I loved it.
You're in the attic. It's a very large room for a haunt. You have to pretty much go all the way in, and there's plenty of room to look around. It's basically like a satanic church that a demon took over.
Yes.
Oh my god. I was just sat down just to look around. I didn't want to mess up their flow, or I would have, but that room right there.
It had a
Wow.
lot of different stuff in there.
It was. And a
It
good,
was too much. I couldn't
I
take it
know.
all
That's why I said I
in.
wanted to sit down so I could look around. From little details to lit up upside down crosses on the church pews, to the Wendigo character jumping out at you,
Mm-hmm.
to just the whole thing. Wow. So, like I said, if I liked aliens and haunted attractions, it'd be hands down a 5-star, without a doubt. It's. I think they're missing the boat with no games or no food trucks, but they have limited space with that corner. So I
Yes.
completely understand. And honestly, I'm going back next year.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, I'm going back. I don't care what they have. This was fantastic. We had a blast. I would go this weekend. So this will probably come out if I can edit this tonight, 7th. I might be able to put it together tonight. May drop tomorrow. Tomorrow being the 27th. If you can go this following weekend, go. Because this place is going to fill the hell up. There was merch available. They had t-shirts,
Hoodies.
postcards, hoodies, keychain.
I
No,
think
magnet. Magnet.
magnets.
I'm working on decorating the wall next to the Wall of Fame. Over here. To the right of that poster, I'm going to put all the things we're collecting. I
Cool.
just haven't figured out how I'm going to mount it since nothing sticks to these goddamn walls. Oh, I didn't show you the new pictures for the Wall of Fame that I'm working on here. Let's see, where's it at? You guys can't see it, haha. So I have the poster we made.
Mm-hmm.
I have that picture.
Oh, that's nice.
I like that picture. Um, that if that happens.
Yeah.
Um, that I'm making smaller, so we can change that. Or I might just take that down. I don't know yet. But I kept it
Okay.
in case I want to make it smaller.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's that. Oh, I'm just working on stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, there was more I had
Mastermind.
though.
Hard at work.
I know. I gotta make it look pretty for you guys back here. You know, listen to us ramble. It's got to look good. Could have sworn I put the picture of me, you, and Chandra on here too. I don't know what I did with it. We'll work on that. I think that belongs up there too. All right, moving on. Altered Nightmares. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
I loved it.
Let's get into the scoring video. There's one scene in there. I don't know if it's a new scene, but I need more because it was such an epic setting. And we'll get into that after this. All right. As you see, this was full 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 blood splats. If you go to this, get the combo ticket because you don't want to miss this one.
No.
Actors, ridiculously good. 5 blood splats. Duration, just as long as the other one.
Yes.
Fear factor, definitely jump scares. Hidden jump scares, very uniquely planned jump scares. Lighting, yes. Makeup and costumes, oh yeah.
They were awesome.
There's an awesome character in there that I'm not giving away, but they got the fuck out of Irene. Ha ha. Originality, a 5. There's shit in here I haven't seen before that I really liked. Props, 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll get into that when we get into the scenes. Scenes a 5. Some rooms smelled good.
Yeah.
Like someone had an air freshener going. That was different for a
It
haunt,
was
but it
different.
kind of set you in someone's living room.
Yes.
I mean, you're used to, Grindhouse or all these funky scents, which are great, but the house made you smell like you were in a hotel.
Yeah.
It was very different. Special effects, definite 5. Overall, a 5, 10, 15, 20. We're going
It
back.
was awesome.
We will be back next year. Notes, 3 scenes. There's a doll room, or I should say a toy room.
A toy room.
Toy room. The chainsaw room. And my favorite, without a doubt, is
It was my favorite too.
They set it up. You walk in, and it's all these missing kids. The newspapers.
Mm-hmm.
So you're expecting, like, maybe it's the start of a serial killer one. Maybe something else. But then the room just ended. I'm like, I wanted to see a bad guy. Because then he went into the clown room.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea, maybe? Maybe the grabber. The black phone.
Yeah.
Maybe something along those lines. Like, I know you don't want to do real serial killers, but make up a serial killer. Make up a serial kidnapper.
Right.
Or, you know what else would fit in that room?
What?
Think.
Ready?
Yeah.
With the missing kids. That makes
Yes.
sense.
Just an idea, guys. Idea I had when I was walking through. The grabber would be cool, though, because that mask is freaking creepy.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I didn't do a total for Hotel of Horror because they don't have that stuff. They don't have the room. And this haunt was good enough for the drive up anyway.
You forgot about Furby.
I wasn't giving that
Oh,
away.
okay.
Well,
that
now it's
does it,
away.
But it could mean anything.
Yeah.
It could be any.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a little Furby.
Could be a little Furby because people aren't going to sit there and see what you just said.
I liked it.
Remind me to tell you what I was talking to Glenn about earlier. All right, so Hotel of Horror. Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
No.
Even the queue line's creepy because you're in the basement of the hotel. And they
That
kind of
is
have
very
like their old
creepy.
posters and stuff they did before. I know they filmed a couple movies there, maybe 1 or 2. Look that up on Google. I should have looked that up before here. You know what? We got enough fucking videos to put out. All right. So as a total whole, 4.99999, and that's only because I'm not an alien dude. But if you're an alien guy or love aliens, you're gonna like the first 4 or 5 rooms. The actors were
Yeah.
great, the
Oh,
scenes were
yeah.
great, the special effects were great, but
I'm
Aliens
not
was
in.
more funny to me than anything. So that's a Hotel of Horror. That wraps up our last weekend,
Mm-hmm.
which was Valley of Fear, Field of Terror, and this one,
This
Hotel of
one, her,
Horror.
yeah. Durr.
Excuse me, I need some water. All right.
And then next weekend, or I should say this coming weekend, we have Reapers.
Reaper's Revenge, Scranton, Pennsylvania.
And then depending on the weather,
This might be our first switch up, but we're planning on Bates Motel. If the rain does hit, we might be heading the 13th hour because they're indoors.
hmm,
And then Sunday, Brighton Asylum and their brand new attraction.
I can't wait.
I'm so excited.
I can't wait.
Well,
I love Bridge.
and most of these we should be there. Well, Reapers we won't be able to see anyone, but if you're coming out to Bates or Brighton, we usually get there about opening,
Yes.
especially Bates because it's nice to get in that hayride line early. And then the following week, we got a 4 stopper. Holy crap. We will be at Halloween Nights at Eastern State. Come say hi.
On Thursday.
Thursday, Friday, Night of Terror, Creamy Acres. I mean, we got a long drive for that one. Yeah, we could probably leave when they open and get there before anyone else. Then we have I'm blanking.
I am too. It's been a long day. Let's
Saturday. What
say,
is
where are we
Saturday?
going? Oh, 13-hour. So we may have to switch it up and go to Bates if we have to
Yes.
switch that.
Yes. And then Sunday is Penhurst Asylum
Penhurst.
for the first time in 7 years.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for that return. I'm interested to see what happened there. It's just creepy being on the grounds to begin with. All right, but we're going to wrap this short video up. There's not a whole lot more to talk about with Hotel of Horror. Make sure you're subscribed because, as you see, I'm looking at all the files of the stuff we got coming. We have left Halloween Nights at Eastern State, Night of Terror, 13th Hour, Penhurst, The Haunting of Lincoln Mill, or Lincoln Mill Haunted House, Bloodshed Farms, 301 Devil's Playground, Lehigh Valley Scream Park, Haunted Overload, Witch Mansion, Monster Museum, Headless Horseman, Shocktoberfest, Fright Factory, Waldorf Estate of Fear, Frightland. And now that doesn't count what John's doing down in Orlando.
Yeah, that's coming up for him.
It's a lot of content. And we will be doing a couple shows about our Salem trip because it is Halloween related. And we were Halloween haunts.
Yes. I can't wait.
So I'll be taking a lot of film for that. Witch Mansion, the Monster Museum. I'm not sure if they're walkthroughs, but I read that they do a haunt during Halloween, so we'll see. I mean, I'm cool with just seeing Haunted Overload on the way. That's fine. But yeah, we're gonna keep attacking. The goal is to try and get to 50. I don't know if we can, but we're gonna try.
A lot, but it's all fun.
All right, so I can say we're halfway down, but we're basically done September after this weekend. Yes.
October 1st is Saturday.
Yep. So we'll say this is our 7th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what's your favorite so far?
Oh my gosh. It's so hard because each one has something different.
I know. Just we'll do general haunt. We won't get into attractions.
Oh boy.
I need the Jeopardy theme button.
I know. I don't know. You put me on the spot for this. And That's hard. I still love Field of Screams.
Okay.
Um, different. First time being there. Hotel of Horror.
Okay. So you don't
But
have like a top 3 you carry with you?
well, I always did before we started hitting all these new ones. It was always Reapers,
Yeah, but as we go
and
through the season, I've been keeping them. You
mine
ready?
changes all the time.
You
Every
ready?
time we go to something else.
Field of Screams, Valley of Fear, Kim's Crypt.
Yeah, Kim's Crypt was good too.
That's my top 3 so far.
Yeah, like I said, each one has something different.
Mm-hmm. That's the point.
I know.
All right, but we will be at Reaper's Revenge Friday. If you see us in the Midway hanging out, come say hi. We will be very tired by the end of that trip, but that's okay. I can't wait. I'm so excited to see everyone up there. I'm excited for this weekend. We got a lot coming. Like I said, this may drop tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might be able to put a title on it tonight and ship it out. Yeah.
Good.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
You got anything else for the millions of viewers out there?
Just like, subscribe.
Just subscribe. I'm not worried about the likes.
Okay, well, subscribe and tell 3 friends.
There you go. That's better. All right, guys. But this has been Halloween Haunts, 365.com, the password. The podcast where every day is haunt season. And every day has been haunt season here. Goodbye.
Bye.
Halloween Haunts 365 Productions.